Hello, everybody. This is Asa Leveaux, founder of Genius Academy and the creator of the Entrepreneur Playbook. If you have no idea what I do besides giving reviews on people, if you have no idea what I do, I train aspiring entrepreneurs on how to create their first $10,000. And that looks like different things. Sometimes people come to me and they're like, I want to get my first $10,000 in coaching, or my first $10,000 in online sales, or my first $10,000 with a live event, or my first $10,000 with speaking. So it doesn't really matter what approach you decide to do that in. I'm the person for you. So today I'm reviewing a coach. I do this from time to time, and I felt led to do this now. So there's a coach that goes by the name of Jeffery Banek. Jeffery Banek is, he's also known as the Funnel Doc. How in the whole hell did I find out about the Funnel Doc or Jeffery Banek? So I've been looking for a coach for about a year. I've been looking for a coach for about a year. I have slid in DMs. I have sent passenger pigeons. I have emailed. I have done contact forms. I have called. I have left messages. I have sent people saying to tell them, hey, Ace is looking for a coach. And so one of the things that really attracted me to Jeffery on a basics level was that, first off, he's involved in a software company. He's not involved like he's not one of the people, but ClickFunnels. Some of you guys may know about ClickFunnels. If you don't know about ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels is a software platform that people use to market their businesses. And when you go to a ClickFunnels live event, which they have once a year, they have this section of the program where they introduce to people that are in the 2 Comma Club. So the 2 Comma Club involves anytime you've had sales of more than $1 million. That's what a 2 Comma Club is when you are within the tribe or community of ClickFunnels. So I'm just looking randomly one day, and I see this picture of him holding this 2 Comma Club award over his head. And I'm like, I know what that means. That means that this person has had $1 million in sales. Huh. Okay. All right. So then I'm like, okay, I'll shut that out the door, because I'm connected to other people that also have had 2 Comma awards. Like I've been friends with millionaires for quite a minute now. And so then I see another one. I see another award for a 2 Comma Club award. And I'm like, this sucker done sold over $2 million worth of shit. So I'm like, all right, I'll bite. I'm going to slide in. Then I went to his page and I was like, he's the Funnel Doc. I'm like, that sounds cheesy as shit. What's the Funnel Doc? Well, if you know anything about entrepreneurship, funnels is a way of marketing. So it allows someone to come into your ecosystem, so to learn more about you. So if somebody knew nothing about you, you may offer something at no charge. It's kind of like, Sam's or Costco, when you walk around on Saturdays and you get free samples like nuggets or like, some juice that just came out. And you walk around and you take samples and you're like, ooh, that tasted great. I think I'll buy a box. It's the same thing. You give somebody free and they end up buying from you. So a funnel allows that to happen. And in reality, what's happening at Sam's and Costco, that's a funnel. That's really a funnel. So after being in everybody's damn inbox and wondering if somebody could help me, I reached out to this person. They have gotten two Comma awards within ClickFunnels, and I was wondering, So I was like, okay, let me see if this is true or not. So I reached out to him and I was like, yo, first off, I'm weird. According to other people, I'm weird as fuck. And I cuss. And I'm not fucking needing deliverance from none of that shit. Not only am I weird, not only do I cuss, but I'm queer as shit. Like, when I touch men and women, they make the same sound when I touch them. And I don't try to get deliverance from that shit either. So, if you are interested in working with me, I understand. If you're not, that's cool too. He's like, fuck yeah, I love it. Now, this is a white gentleman who I believe is in his 40s. And he's saying, yeah. And he's straight. He got a wife. He good. And I was like, oh, that's different. Because my thing is, I had learned I was way over dealing with people who did not celebrate me. To tolerate me is one thing. To celebrate me feels totally different. And me being empathic, I know the difference. And I know the difference immediately. I know when you just want a piece of me. Maybe you want the black part of me. Maybe you want the male side of me. But you don't want all of Asa. That's a real thing when I'm looking for somebody. So let's fast forward. So we have a session or 2 or 3 actually. And I can honestly say he knows his shit. Like, he really knows. It's hard. It's difficult and challenging to impress me because I've been around for a while. I have helped people build launches that worked really well. I have been around brands that are really successful. And so it's not too much that I really haven't seen. But when somebody takes you behind all that magical, mysterious marketing shit, when somebody takes you behind all that and shows you, that's what made a difference for me. Somebody that wasn't making me feel like he was in the 2 comma club and I ain't shit because I don't have a 2 comma plaque. And because I don't like that. I don't like this whole who do you think you are feeling, and I don't appreciate it. It doesn't feel great to me. It doesn't make me smile. It doesn't bring me joy. And I'm 35 years old and I'm over shit that don't bring me joy and don't make me smile. But working with Jeffery definitely is a joyful experience. He holds me accountable and holds me accountable the way I was held accountable in the military. Like, it was real. Like, if you don't do some shit, you need to go back and take care of that. And he's expanding my knowledge, like, continuously. And why am I talking about him? Because a lot of times it's kind of, what is the word? It's not done. It's just not done. So a lot of times when coaches don't talk about other coaches that they're working with by name, they just don't. And my thing is, I just don't have shit to hide. Yeah, I don't have shit to hide. So I wanted to talk to you about Jeffery Banek because sometimes you meet somebody through social media who you never met in person, and they turn out to be the real fucking deal. And I've had a lot of experiences where the shit just wasn't real. It was a lot of gloss. It was a lot of really good graphics. It was a lot of them being at the right conferences at the right time to take the pictures with the right people so that you can think they really knew a lot and they just didn't. And so I've seen all of that. So this was a breath of fresh air to work with somebody that really does know their shit. When it comes to them damn Facebook Messenger bots, call them, because I will tell you this. I have never said to anybody in person or on social media that I knew shit about no messenger bots, because I don't do them. I just haven't done them. So, but he is somebody that definitely can walk you through it, and walk you through it so you don't feel like you're stupid. Walk you through it so you can see the benefit. Because if I can't see the benefit, I'm like, okay, we need to do something else, and we need to do something else now because I'm paying you. So I'm in control of this session, contrary to popular belief. But I can say that I felt good making shit happen continuously. And I will say that you guys will see some of you guys won't see shit because you're not my target market. So some of y'all won't see a doggone thing. But some of you all will really see a change. And he is somebody on the team, my team, that has really, really helped me. And yeah, if I'm paying you, you on my damn team. And so you will, yes, because of him and some other people on the team that I will definitely be shouting out in the coming weeks. Yes, things are taking a turn for the better. Things were already good. Like, I ain't over here struggling, but yeah, things are working out. And I have a few people to thank for that, and Jeffery is one of them. So, as always, I would like to say, I'm Asa Leveaux, dreams and blessings.